What's up, y'all? 94 Feet, back with another album review. Today we got the Kid Laroi album review. Album title is called F Love. We ain't gonna say it because,
We keep it PG around here.
yeah, keep it PG. But,
PG-13.
tell me how you feel about the album.
Okay, for the first album,
Yeah, debut album.
for Laroi that Laroi made.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now hold on, real quick. He was on. There was not an interview, but he was doing a reaction with I'm Dante.
Yeah.
And he said that this is more of a mixtape, but I think it's an album. He called it an album. He said it's his debut album. So we're gonna go off of him.
Yeah, I can see it go either way.
I could see it too. Honestly, I kind of like it as a mixtape, but it doesn't matter. The project's a project.
Yeah.
So honestly, overall, I'm not gonna say it was underperforming, but the initial, my first thoughts on the album, I was like, okay, this is all right.
Yeah.
It maybe, I think he has a chance to make better. I think that he's gonna obviously make better ones.
Yeah.
Off of this, but overall, solid. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 if we're doing it on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
I'll give this a solid 8.
Yeah. For this being his first debut album mixtape project in general, I felt like it was a good start. It was a really good start.
It's a good start.
For it being like a love album, a heartbreak album, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Especially for him being so young as an artist, so new to the game.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. It's not bad. Like I said, it's not like a 9 or 8.5. Probably like a 7.5 to 8.
That's like a good range I think that's a perfect range for the album.
Yeah.
So.
Very solid.
It is. It's solid.
Nothing,
that's a good way to put it. There's no bad songs, but there's no There's a lot of them are not horrible. Not all of them are bad songs, obviously.
Yeah, there's no really bad songs.
No, there's no bad songs. I really enjoyed the album.
There's
no
only
bad songs.
one that's like, whoa, okay, this is gonna be a hit. Like, this is gonna be a banger.
There's one of them on here that's like, yeah, we're gonna get into that. Might as well do it right now, right?
Wait, before we do that, how many do you think are going mainstream? I'll go like.
How many are gonna go mainstream?
I'll say one or two. One or two. I say that
one. I don't know which one, but I think I know which one it should be.
I think it's the one.
I mean, besides
Lil Mosey.
Besides Go, obviously, and besides Tell Me Why. Yeah. Besides those, excluding those.
I would go wrong featuring Lil Mosey.
You would go wrong.
Yeah, because it's Lil Mosey and him.
I think Lil Mosey might elevate that to the point where it does go mainstream.
Yeah, but I think it goes mainstream because of his name and not because of his actual feature.
I can see that. Because honestly, on Wrong, Lil Mosey's feature was alright.
Yeah,
it was nothing crazy, but his name is going to help propel that.
Yeah, exactly.
If it does end up going mainstream, it's going to be because of his name.
Yeah, because the feature didn't do anything for me, but it's still Lil Mosey. So
it was good though.
It's still going to do good numbers.
Yeah.
Should we just go right to top 5?
Let's do it. Top 5.
Me first or you?
Man, I'll start.
Okay.
My number 5. Well, do I want to go in order? Nah, I'm gonna go no order. I'm gonna go order actually.
Yeah.
Number 5, I went with I Wish.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. I don't think it was good enough to be in the top 3. So, and also I think, if honestly, a lot of people say this is like their best song, or people have said this is their best song on the album. I do not agree with that. I think it's not the worst, obviously, considering it's in my top 5.
Yeah.
But I just think there's other songs that are better than that overall.
Yeah. At 5, I got Same Thing. It was really a toss up between putting Same Thing and Maybe in that 5th spot. They're both catchy hooks.
They are. But I think
he's like really good at hooks and like chorus.
Oh yeah, he kills his hook. He kills his hooks. But I think that there was a video that surfaced of him recording it in the studio, and after seeing that, I thought I was gonna get a little bit more hype. I don't know how I felt about Same Thing. I don't think Same Thing was like the best song in the. I don't even think it was. I don't think it was that great. For the hype that it was getting because of that video, but the video was getting out, and a lot of bigger accounts were posting about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
The 5th was just like a toss up. I was trying to just to fill that spot. You know, I could have put running or maybe, but I just said, okay, let's just go with the Same Thing.
Yeah.
Just spice it up, make it a little different.
Mm-hmm.
What's your 4?
My 4 was Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe what? Actually, no, I lied. What was my number 4? Did I say? Oh no, it is. Ooh, hold on a second. Nah, I'm over here thinking. Yeah, my number 4 is maybe. I'm probably gonna change that. That's probably gonna change, but
Yeah.
my number 4, maybe. Honestly, the way that it went from the skit at the beginning of the song to maybe, honestly, it was such a great transition.
Yeah, it was very.
I might have to
smooth.
put that up to number 3.
Like,
actually.
honestly, I didn't even know the song changed. The first time I heard it, I didn't even know the song changed until I looked at my phone.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
My fourth
go ahead.
is Erase You.
4?
Yeah, I had that 4.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, like, I could switch it to top 3.
Okay.
I could put it in my top 3, but
Okay. I'm just
I don't know.
interested.
I
I'm just
just-
interested to see what you got above that.
I just put it at 4 because that was one of the songs I predicted that was gonna do well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say
Yeah.
that. You did say that.
Um,
Check out the preview.
Honestly, I could put it at 3. I might just put it at 3. Honestly.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it might be. I think it might be better than my 3.
Yeah,
But
I
Erase You-
bet you it is.
Erase You is-
I think I am very high on it.
It's one of the best songs on the album. Like I said earlier, he kills all of his hooks,
Yeah.
and I think almost every hook on this song is on this album is kind of catchy. Honestly,
It is. He's got. Yeah, I can see that.
How do you feel about the verses?
What do you mean? Every song?
Yeah, I feel like his best verse probably came on. No, I'm gonna say it.
I'm gonna save
I'ma
it.
save it.
I'm gonna save it. Yeah, but I'm actually gonna make a switch.
I don't
I'm
think
putting.
I don't think he's a big verse guy though.
No, he's a hook guy.
Yeah.
I think he has the potential to become a verse guy. Like he has the potential to like
Yeah.
get there to that point. But yeah. I'm actually gonna make a switch out. I'm switching it out here.
Okay. At 3?
I'm actually putting wrong at number 4.
Okay.
And I'll put 3. And I'm gonna put maybe at number 3.
Mhm.
Because I think wrong defeat. He himself did a good job. I don't even know if he needed a Lil Mosey feature. I don't even know if that was necessary, to be honest.
Mhm.
But it was good though. It was solid. It was nothing crazy. It was just a quick little verse at the end.
Yeah.
But I think himself. I think it was him himself that made the song what it was, even with Lil Mosey on the track. So
Yeah. My number 3 was wrong, but like I said, I could put Erase You at 3, or
yeah.
yeah, I could put wrong at 4. You know, it's interchangeable, but yeah, the Lil Mosey feature, it really didn't it didn't propel the song in any way, like feature wise, but like
It didn't. Yeah.
like streaming wise, it might because it's like Lil Mosey and Lil Mosey's like
It's the names that might
Yeah.
help him go mainstream.
he's kind of popping from the past year or so.
Right.
So
I
that
agree
Lil
with
Mosey feature, like, it'll propel the song like media wise, like it'll get like a lot more plays and downloads. But
I think that has potential to do that.
like song wise, the Lil Mosey feature, it didn't really do anything for me. He could have went without it, and it still would have been a good song.
I agree with that.
But yeah, that's my 3. It could be a 4 though.
Yeah. So is it number 2 now, right?
Yeah, we're at 2.
All right. My number 2 is Erase You. That song goes so hard.
Mhm.
I think that if it wasn't for the number 1, it would be the best song on the album.
Yeah.
But I know you said you predicted it was going to be good, and it
Yeah,
was
I
good.
predicted-
And I feel like I heard it. I've heard like a part of that song before. I heard it. He did like a live show when quarantine first started. He did a live show in his backyard, and I heard a little like part of it, and it was pretty good. And then it comes to the album, and I think it really lived up to expectations.
Okay.
So my number 2 has got to be Erase You.
Yeah. My number 2 is I Wish. Another song I predicted to do well on a preview.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like it's just one of those songs where it's like I think it's better than my first 3 lyrically.
Yeah. Right.
But it's still a good song. You could put I Wish or Erase You at 2.
I can
definitely-
see it.
It's just one of the best songs on the album. You know?
It is.
Like,
Oh yeah, it is. It's
like
just
personally, it's just one of my personal favorites. So that's why I just put it at 2. Like if I go to the album, I'm probably gonna play I Wish, and then
I know. I feel that though.
yeah, I'm just play these 5 songs the most.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
doing too.
Yeah.
Number 1, we both had.
Yeah.
This is by far.
Yeah.
If you don't think this is the best song, I'm sorry, you're tripping.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Not Fair with featuring Corbin.
Mhm.
The feature is great.
It is.
Laroi's part is above great.
Mhm.
It's great. there was a video for this. It was like one of the only songs with a video for it, and the video was I thought the video was great. It's one of those songs I think that you can get hype, but also like in your feels for.
Yeah.
Or two, you know, like.
Honestly, I didn't even know who Corbin was.
No, neither did I.
I didn't know who he was.
Neither did I.
That's why I wasn't like when we did the preview. I wasn't like looking at it for. I'm like,
oh, me neither. I was like, all right, whatever. But
whoever Corbin is, I mean, I guess it's gonna be good.
And now, what did you tell me yesterday? You said this reminds you of what song?
Oh, Chicago Freestyle.
Chicago Freestyle,
well,
right?
What's the guy's name on the feature?
Giveon.
Yeah,
right.
Corbin's voice in the beginning reminds me of that dude's voice.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I'm getting.
I see the vibes you get from
yeah,
that.
exactly.
I think, but his feature Corbin's feature honestly was like larger in terms of verses in the song.
I think his opening verse is better than Laroi's verse, honestly.
I think they were both on the same level.
Lyric-wise, I think it might have been a little better.
I think they were lyrically, yeah. Lyrically, sure, I'll give you that. I think both their verses were on like the same level. I think they had like, I think they both like knocked it out of the park.
Both portray a lot of heartbreak.
Oh yeah, honestly. yeah. I mean, yeah, that's true. But like, and when they started at the end, towards the end, when they started singing it together,
yeah.
Oh, that part started hitting different. So, yeah, dude. Honestly, that has to be the best song. There's no other way around it to me. You could put "So Sick" up there. "Need You the Most," "So Sick." That one was a little released.
Honestly,
that one was kind of released. That was okay.
I don't know.
You can put that in your top 5.
Like honestly, that might be, for me. That's one of the lowest, like one of the worst songs on the album for me.
You think so?
Because
I was not a big fan of Selfish.
I've heard that beat sample so many times. It's
really?
Like, I don't like. Why would he put this on the album?
You're right. You're right. You're right. The sample was familiar. Yeah. The sample was familiar.
Yeah, I've heard that beat sample so many times.
Right.
I wasn't
Selfish. I don't know how I felt.
That's what I want to talk about. How do you feel about the outro? Selfish.
It was all right. I like the beat, the intro to the song.
Mm.
I like that part. I don't know how I felt about the lyrics though. The lyrics were all right. The lyrics were mid to me, but the beat kind of helped it.
To me, they're highly repetitive.
Yeah, but the beat kind of saved it. It's cool.
The one thing that sucks for me is that the last 2 songs on the album are probably the worst songs.
Yeah, it is. Honestly. Not saying they're bad, but just they're not like at the level that these other songs are.
Like for me,
you know,
that's why I had the album at like a 7 to an 8, honestly.
Yeah, because I think that he has more in store though. I think he's just this is him just getting started.
I'm gonna give it a 7 because I don't want to be too high on it for him being his first album. So I'm gonna give the album a 7.
I'm in that 7.5 to 8 range.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the skits though?
I liked them at first. When we first saw them, I'm like, why are there so many skits?
Yeah, right.
But then when we heard them, you told me this, and like you said, that this might be the highlight of the album.
Yeah,
because it portrays like real life events that he went through, and that's like the song after this skit.
The first one especially.
Yeah, like every song after the skit correlates to them like very well. And
I think he did a good job with the transitions.
My whole thing is that I like how they're real. Like those are real conversations.
The first one is real. The first one is real, and then the second one I think he said was based off true events, and it was the same person.
They're both. I think they're all based off true like actual convos.
Oh,
the first one is like actual like real. Like you can't make that up.
Oh yeah, the first one was real. That one was that's kind of sick though that he did that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was like it really like it makes it like a better. It gives the album a better effect knowing that it's real. Yeah, you know, like the whole thing, listening to it.
Yeah. So
other ones were good though.
Yeah.
I liked them.
Do you have a favorite skit?
A favorite skit?
Mm-hmm.
Either Booty Call because it goes into Maybe right after.
Yeah.
That one, the bathroom skit was kind of good. I kind of like that one. I kind of like the dramatic effect in bathroom in the bathroom skit.
I'll either go Booty Call or New Guy.
New Guy was good too.
Because New Guy was right to erase you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. That is true. I like that.
So is that all you got? 'Cause I have one more thing.
What you got?
All right, so that's all we got?
I think I'm good.
All right, last thing. Who had the better Selfish song? The Kid Laroi or P&B Rock?
P&B Rock.
Yeah,
that's not even a question.
Yeah.
P&B Rock.
That's not even close. I just want to put that in there, yeah.
That's funny, though.
Yeah.
Hey, at all costs, we got to put Laroi in a glass box, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody touches Laroi. He is the future. He is the future. We need to protect Laroi at all costs.
Yeah, I really think
This dude has potential to be the GOAT.
honestly, when it comes to that like that R&B / pop.
This is him. That's
yeah,
him.
I think he's gonna be the face of that. Honestly,
Eventually, I can see that.
Like,
I can see that eventually happening.
Normally, I wouldn't put him in the R&B category, but like he's more of a pop. But it's like,
But he's like, dude, he's like everywhere.
I would say he's like a hybrid of like R&B and pop.
Yeah.
The weird thing for me is that like we live in a society where it's like whenever there's a white artist, we automatically put him in pop.
Almost Eminem.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, like besides Eminem, I guess, but
because Post Malone went from like rap.
Yeah, because it's like
he went rap hip hop to like.
Because like he
transferred to like
he had like Irish and then he kind of transferred over and he immediately put him in the pop, boom, pop.
Yeah.
So it's like,
but you know, Jack Harlow's an automatic hip hop and rap.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I feel like
it doesn't matter
at
the end of the day. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you're good, you're good.
I'm telling you, but I feel like eventually, like we're gonna put him in that pop category. Honestly,
I can see that.
That rap / pop category, and it kind of sucks because like I don't think artists like Laroi and Jack Harlow should be in that category because like when they could.
Jack Harlow's not going to be in that category.
I mean, I just feel like I'm not saying I would put him there. I just feel like the society as a whole would probably do that to him.
It depends what kind of music he makes.
Yeah, exactly. But
I think it depends on the music that he makes. But yeah,
I think that Kid Laroi is probably gonna be the face of that.
Eventually, just give him some time. He's 16 years old.
Yeah, he's our age.
He's a junior in high school. He is younger than us.
Yeah. Damn.
He is younger than us.
I thought it was like 17.
His birthday, I looked this up yesterday because I was interested. No, he's 16. He turns 17 August 23rd, I think. It was either August 23rd or like August 19th. It's like in that area.
He's going crazy.
He's so young and dude, yeah.
And being on the same team as Juice and having Juice as a mentor.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Besides that, Friday, we had Gunna drop one a deluxe.
Yeah.
We don't want to get too into that.
Yeah. So
considering it's a deluxe. But 200 for lunch. How do you feel about 200 for lunch?
Oh, easily the best song on the deluxe.
Easily.
Like, he's floating throughout the whole song.
I don't know. Wait, is it just okay? So either I just don't remember the album, but are the songs out of order?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
Like the songs that are on the not every song is on the original is on the deluxe.
Yeah, because
I don't think
it's kind of I mean it is, but
it is.
It's just kind of throwing me off because 200 for lunch is at the very top.
Yeah,
and then he's got this feature with Uzi, at like the bottom.
It's a new song order. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's interesting. I usually don't see that happen. Usually you see it's either at the top or it's either at the bottom.
Yeah.
When you see deluxes.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, if it flows, it flows.
Mm-hmm.
But it's confusing to me because I don't remember what order these songs are in. You know? I'm like, so I don't know.
Because I think the first song on the original.
I don't think it's that big of a deal to me.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it really throws the entire album off.
Yeah, but I think the best song on the deluxe is probably 200 for lunch. Like
it is.
He's just floating.
No, it is.
He's just floating the whole song.
And you know, as much as I want to say Uzi with Relentless, you know, usually it's all right, but I mean,
Future too with Street Sweeper.
Oh, Future doesn't miss.
Yeah, Future and Uzi, they don't miss on features.
Future does not miss.
Yeah.
Relentless though, I thought it was gonna be better considering Uzi's on it, but Gunna kind of he's done better.
Yeah.
Uzi's verse was good. Obviously Uzi's verse was good. Uzi does not miss.
I think we definitely heard better from both of them, but it was still a good enough song to put on the deluxe.
I would agree with that. Yeah, I mean I didn't really listen to a lot of other songs on the deluxe. I just kind of listened to the main ones.
Yeah.
I skimmed through it. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of the same as the original. We kind of knew what we were gonna get.
Yeah, we don't have to cover it too much.
You kind of know it's Gunna, so you kind of know what you're gonna get. Yeah. So.
I just think 200 for lunch is.
Stop with all that.
Copyright. I just think 200 for lunch is probably the best song on the deluxe. And
yeah, it is.
That's what
it is.
I'm not gonna rate it.
Even not for Gunna. Somebody who's not really a Gunna fan.
Yeah.
That is a very good song.
Yeah.
For him.
But
Ski Mask is back.
Yeah.
How you like the new song?
I just heard it. like
First impressions.
Like 20 minutes ago.
First impressions. First impressions of Burn the Hoods by Ski Mask.
I kind of heard a new flow, a little bit of a new flow.
I think it was.
But
Mm-hmm.
it's like parts of it are still that old Ski that we all love and know.
Yeah.
But I think there's like a little section of the song where it's like a different flow, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. I might have to give it a second listen.
Yeah.
But
I give it a couple. It's a good song because like.
But honestly,
I like the speed of it.
I like it because like I like Ski. I'm not a huge Ski fan, but
I would like to be a Ski fan. He's okay. Ski's one of those guys where like, I really want to root for him. Like I really want to make him in my like I really want to be like
he's
one of his
too
fans.
inconsistent. Like
I know, but if he drops his album, which he said on like he was like live stream or something. He said it's gonna drop in October. If he does that and then it stays consistent, I want to see some Ski Mask features. Because Ski Mask does not have a lot of. He doesn't have a lot of features. He and the ones that he does have, the one he has with Dreamville, goes. That one was really hard. I want to see some more Ski Mask features. Especially when it comes to him being consistent. I think that's a part of being consistent. Is collaborating with other artists.
Like I said earlier, I'm not a huge Ski fan, but I do like it when he's consistently dropping new music. Like now when he's taking a year off, cause like the last like hit song he had was like late 2018.
Yeah, I'm gonna check right now. When was he dropped? He dropped Stokely in 2018. Yeah,
exactly.
So 2 years since an album.
Almost like roughly like
about 2 years. I think it was about 2 years. You know, if you want to be in that best artist out right now, I think he has the potential. Lyrically, you know what would sound super super fire?
What?
A Jack Harlow and Ski Mask collab.
It might.
Because they both have that flow. That like. They have that fast flow, and they the bars they spit out too are usually above average. So I feel like those two with a nice producer would just have like an automatic hit.
I feel like rap is better when Ski Mask is constantly like dropping music.
It is.
Honestly, I feel like as a top 10 rappers, he probably will never be in the top 10. But I feel like
maybe not. Like I think he had the chance.
I'm just saying but as best lyrical rappers, he will as long as he's consistently dropping music, he will always be top 5.
Oh, hands down.
Top 5 because like he has so many bars and phrases and metaphors. It's endless with him.
Oh yeah,
so
he can do it. It's his time. Like he's probably gonna take that. Lyrical. If he gets consistent, he takes the lyrical side over. Because who else is lyrical? Right now, who's more lyrical?
I don't know.
First person that comes to mind. I've said this man's name like 400 times, but Jack Harlow just keeps coming to my mind. I mean, because he is lyrical. Because that's how Jack Harlow. Dare I say
rapping?
Dare I say the baby?
I would go Tory Lanez, honestly.
Okay, yeah. When Tory Lanez wants to, yeah. I can see
Uzi a little bit, like every now.
Internal take Uzi, yes.
Like he will have
Lil Baby.
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to
like saying stuff like
when it comes to like crazy metaphors and like crazy baby. Like phrases, I don't know. Like because his are
because the way I look at it is he's not melodic. But he's lyrical.
Like when I think lyrical, I'm thinking like this man's shooting bars. Like I have to think about what he just said. Honestly.
Okay, if that's how you're looking at it, then that's Lil Baby too. I would say Lil Baby.
I don't know. I don't know if I put him in there. I don't know if I put him in that category.
I mean, Lil Wayne all time.
Like I'll have to listen to it again just to catch what he said, and I'll still miss another bar.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if I'm putting Lil Baby in there. I'll put Tory Lanez. I'll put Juice, Ski Mask for sure.
Juice, you put. Juice,
he
says stuff.
You know he be having bars in there that's like, okay, I gotta go back. Like, what did he just say? Like, I don't understand that.
He says
I might have missed that one.
Yeah, I mean, Juice.
Especially on the freestyles.
Juice, okay, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Agree.
Like lyrically,
agree.
Like lyrically, if Ski Mask is constantly dropping music, he would be in that top 5.
Hands down. Yeah,
that's lyricist.
I didn't even think about it because I'm over here thinking about Juice WRLD's because a lot of Juice WRLD songs are melodic. So he does, but his freestyles, yes, okay, exactly. That makes sense.
So
Tory Lanez, Yeah. Honestly, I think all time Lil Wayne though.
Yeah.
No, that's not even up for
He's
debate.
up there, yeah, for sure.
That's my goat.
Yeah.
So I don't even all time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But that's
Anything else? Logic retired. How do you feel about Logic retiring? Dropping the album and retiring?
Honestly,
Cool.
I didn't know it until like maybe a day or two ago.
Yeah.
And
not big Logic fans.
Academics was like, he posted how much he was supposed to expected to sell first week, and he was like, "This is too low for a person that's about to be retiring." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know he was retired." But
I mean,
we'll cover that. We'll cover that.
We'll get that.
Yeah, we'll cover that later.
We'll get to that another time.
But that's about it. The Kid Laroi album review.
Yep.
Solid debut album.
Solid, very solid. You know.
I feel like he definitely has more in store though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely got something else loaded up.
Yeah. So
Hands
I
down.
gave it a 7 out of 10. What'd you give it?
7.7 out of 10.
Okay.
77%. That's a high C. Well, I can't give him. I gotta give him at least I'll give him a 79.5. 79.5%.
I was gonna give him that 80.
That's a B, but it's summer. Where we from? That's a B. But.
Yeah.
So I'll give him the lowest possible B.
Mm.
So just because I'm a Laroi stan, so I can't really give him a C.
Yeah.
And Corbin saved it. Shout out Corbin.
Yeah. Hey, Not Fair is different, bro.
Not Fair hits. Go listen to Not Fair. That's the best song. Go look at the video. Go look at all of it.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that all you got?
That's about it.
All right, y'all.
94
Subscribe.
feet?
94 feet. Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Like the video. Share the video.
Oh, shit.
Tell your people about it.
I was going to the bloopers.
Hands down. Go follow the Instagram. Go follow our Instagram.
Yep.
All
in the description.
All in the description. Appreciate it. 94
Thank you for tuning
feet.
in. 94 feet.
94 feet.
We out.
Deuces.